What's your future look like? Where do you want to be? Whatever it looks like, with GoTAFE, you've got this. Get real skills for real jobs and careers right now. Search GoTAFE today.
At 2AY, we're your home of live sport. Every weekend we bring you the best live broadcasts of the Ovens and Murray football and netball. Listen this weekend on your radio or the 2AY app.
Adroit Insurance and Risk, your local insurance advisor, able to tailor insurance programs to support your business.
And we're proud to support our local community.
.0% alcohol. This changes everything. Rewrite the rules. Carlton Zero.
Half price until half time is on in the locker room. Watch Friday night AFL footy action live on our big screen and get half price selected beers until half time. On now in the locker room at the SS&A.
Pain or injury can stop you from living life to the fullest. Albury-Wodonga Private Hospital specialises in advanced orthopaedic services and offers a full range of care from diagnosis to surgery and rehabilitation. Get back to the life you love with our support.
The Ovens and Murray Football League is proudly sponsored by Opal. Thinking packaging? Discover Opal.
wonder, and you've seen that. Her brains are great. That was her work to get that. Absolutely. And also clears. Seen Amanda come out of the circle for the first time in a while, so this will be a bit confusing. She's rolled way back in. She's blinded by the sun as we see. Oh, Leslie had eyes for that. By Leslie. So we see Fusion outlet again has been narrated well. Whoops, and we're backed in. What's going on there? Got a little bit of a rear ender. Body on body, case her thought. Get me an RMA down there. Not expecting that. Pell finishes off for Yarrawonga. They go to 21, leading the Magpies 16 here in the dying stages of this second quarter. Irvin gives to Pell. Opts not to, actually. Into Casa. Dean, the footwork again, but Bridget refeeds out at the top. Oh, picked off by Prize. Unlucky. Unlucky. Ice the clock. Oh, not quite enough. So penalty shot here after the siren, and it's good. So it is the Pigeons with a 6-goal advantage heading into halftime, 22-16 here in this qualifying final. Magpies playing the Pigeons.
What's your future look like? Where do you want to be? Whatever it looks like, with GoTAFE, you've got this. Get real skills for real jobs and careers right now. Search GoTAFE today.
At 2AY, we're your home of live sport. Every weekend we bring you the best live broadcasts of the Ovens and Murray football and netball. Listen this weekend on your radio or the 2AY app.
Adroit Insurance and Risk, your local insurance advisor, able to tailor insurance programs to support your business.
And we're proud to support our local community.
Zero 0.0% alcohol. This changes everything.
Rewrite the rules. Carlton 0. Price until half-time is on in the locker room. Watch Friday night AFL footy action live on our big screen and get half-price selected beers until half-time. On now in the locker room at the SS&A.
Pain or injury can stop you from living life to the fullest. Wangaratta Private Hospital specialises in advanced orthopaedic services and offers a full range of care from diagnosis to surgery and rehabilitation. Get back to the life you love with our support.
The Ovens and Murray Football League is proudly sponsored by Opal. Thinking packaging? Discover Opal.
Simpson for happy 72nd birthday today. Everyone's favourite bus driver and number one subscriber on the 2AY O&M Live.
Green Acre.
Green Acre.
We apologise for the technical difficulties through the first half. We hope that they have been now rectified, and second half action about to commence here. It is the Pigeons coming into this qualifying final in third position with the handy 6-goal buffer here, leading 20.
Sunny as we've seen it all morning and all afternoon. No changes to either side. Both these sides happy to go with the status quo, key coming back into that goal attack position, showing that she's not just brave, she's still got speed along the baseline too. When it's rightly timed. Nice job.
The wind picking up again.
The hedge from Irvine, leaving Genby undefended at the 3 o'clock. Quick hands by Genby to find key. And Leslie not being sucked into backing off that too early, knowing that Kelly just wanted to keep working it back in.
That's a really nice shot to finish there from Amanda. That was a really good, confident shot to start this third quarter. Keeps them in touch. 22 plays 17 off the defensive.
Anna coming around with her footwork first. She came in with the outside arm and was on it. Looking to square the ball up through the centre channel. Coming very wide, they've switched it right up.
In that box from the Magpies. Jeffy just got caught.
Did well to stay on her feet, really.
Yeah.
And again, that outside arm, well done, Brooke, because she had to protect the baseline first with the back screen that Pell had put on and was able to adjust then to cover the top of the circle.
Space there, but Larry's arms get the way.
Hang time.
Yeah, because that was all Amanda's under the post then.
Vision there and awareness from Umansky to keep Larissy on the baseline behind her.
And I think it's also Kelly Keane can tell when she's down wide enough to the baseline that it's preventing the defenders from Yarra to be able to hedge and double up on the feeder, so she knows she can refeed and will have a clear open space to her feeder once she turns around.
Oh, Genby, speaking of aerial ability.
And credit to the Magpies then on the defensive of that centre pass. They really confused what attacking play the Pigeons had and caused the turnover, and we're back to a 3-goal game here.
Yeah, and it's been all Maggies so far. 3 goals to 0 this quarter as Leah Genby takes it on the circle edge, looking for Umansky and finds her eventually. She does a 1-2 with Crimmins.
And had a really fast switch of her feet there and did really well to be able to fire that back in.
Larissy stood out of play, connects to goal. So 22 plays 20 here. Third quarter action thanks to McRae Motors. Magpies the centre pass to come. Gives off to Crimmins. Thorpe.
Keane taking it really wide again. Try and split those feeders.
Time just being held. Laura Irvine.
Yeah, umpire just asking Irvine to adjust.
I think she's been coming offside, but I actually feel like that's actually a forced error each time. You can see Genby dragging her down there, knowing how tight she's defending.
Well, you're running with Leah Genby, trying to keep pace with her.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think she's deliberately doing it. It doesn't look like it's holding up the play. I just think Genby's dragging her into the right spot.
It's a great contest through that midcourt.
Absolutely.
All three matchups through that midcourt. Brian, Crimmins, Irvin, Genby, and
look at that target space. So
Crimmins
half of the circle there for Amanda.
And we are back to 1 goal, 22 plays, 21
here for the Magpies. It'd be interesting to see how the Pigeons respond.
They find Grimmond in that centre channel and
Bridges come out high. Looking to refeed, waiting for the safe shot. Nothing's going to be forced. And Pell drew the defender out for the one-on-one contest to be left between Price and Cassar on the baseline. Again, placement of the feeds, they have been spot on from both sides.
And I've been really impressed with the work of Shay Crimmins. I think she's been one of Magpie's best today. Just her relentless work onto the ball, her steady influence, she's not forcing anything.
Nice little popped ball there, shooter to shooter. Umansky connects, 23 plays 22 here, the lead narrow to the Pigeons. Grimmond.
Katie hovering about, trying not to give Bridget that back space for free. And Pell with a really well-timed turn, but there was the fumble at the top that prevented it from firing straight back in. And there's the front hold. Oh, just a little bit late with her last step there, because otherwise she had great footwork to come around in front.
I thought she'd nearly got around that clearly, but
might have even been the angle at which her body was then kind of falling into Kalisha Pell as she came through. As Keane takes the centre pass, hands over pressure from Kalisha Pell, who is also a circle defender, so that having that ability to have such a defensive nature through that midcourt is another string for the Pigeons' bow.
What a feed from right out near the transverse there after I thought Magpies were unlucky to
start.
Just popped out. Kylie Leslie
went up just half a second too early then, did Leslie on the rebound too.
Yeah, she really cleverly picked off that speedy drive by Keane along the baseline just in the play earlier, which forced them back out high, but then Crimmins had it on a string straight into Umansky.
Tell you what, the crowd here are getting what they
so Wang have just, I don't know what Amanda Umansky was doing on the line, but they've really slowed down Yarrawonga's attack here as we see Grimmond
placement into the safe pocket and well taken by Grimmond.
Opting for the reset.
Yeah, she's loving that pocket. She's working the angles beautifully, but just a little bit too much pepper on it there and out the baseline. Lots of pressure here. Yarrawonga not giving it away for free down here in their attacking third. Hannah finding the middle of the box there. She went to the body and then found that long set play again down to Kelly. She's starting so deep and making sure that she's not a threat seen by the midfield, by the mid-quarters, and then only pops out at the exact right time as an option.
And it's right on that nearly that 3-second release for Grady as well too. So
but the trust in Grady to know that Kelly will pop out when she needs her.
Yes, that's right.
Irvin opts for the reset. Cassar out of the circle, looks for Pell, directs her forward.
Gentry forcing Grimmond off, and then she's found a way around to the ball side. Nearly ready for a 5-6.
And Katie Dean
off it again. They caused the confusion and forced the tip, and then Katie was all over the crumbs.
I think we mentioned it last week, but Katie Dean, someone when those loose balls, she
won't
always
forgive
wanting
them.
to be first. Yeah, first to that, doesn't stop till it's in her hands. 2 hands.
Amanda's gone back to that wide stance for the back space. See the impact that this has now, and she's protected it there for Kelly.
Good move by Key.
Absolutely.
Swinging
take
behind
the pressure from Larissy off her.
The pass there from Umansky doesn't quite make it to Keane. Genvy.
Umansky,
a little bit of a wayward
out in unfamiliar waters right out
big
high.
reset.
Obstruction. Crimmins will step in.
Great placement to her left side.
Just enough on it. 24 plays 23 here. The scoring slowed down in this third quarter. Magpies see a rush on.
Maddie Allen is now coming to the game for the first time. It'll be interesting to see how this changes the timing of the targets. Going straight to that wide option rather than having the I formation to start with that we saw with Rose Henry. With
Kalisha.
Getting my young ones mixed up.
Talking to someone during the week, Kalisha Pell's younger sister Maisie is apparently extremely tall and an absolute future star. So, and I know she made top 50 for state trials. Plays at Mulwala, doesn't play at Yarrawonga. I think it's Mulwala, but
Sky Helio, you know what to do.
It is great to see such great young talent coming through the ranks. Crimmins and Genvy. Well worked there from Umansky to pop out front space at the right time.
What a hold by Larissy, because I don't think Amanda didn't want to shoot that until the very last second. Larissy had great balance to pressure it.
Keeping in touch, 25 plays 24 here. Nearly 9 minutes gone in this third quarter, thanks to Macrae Motors.
And can I just commend the dedication of Izzy Newton and Georgia Clark to, obviously still on the bench, but in dresses.
Put your trackies on,
It is not the warmest day today, and they've got the pins out, and hats off to them. That's commitment to the team, if ever.
And tanned, I'll notice.
Oh, absolutely.
If ever you're forgiven.
Oh, yeah, Georgia loves a good tan. I see the 1-2, Irvine to Allen, just covered.
And disciplined by Katie there not to get sucked into giving the high penalty when she knew that she couldn't get back. So she pressured the pass instead.
That's a confident shot there from Maddie Allen to enter this game.
And we've got Rose Henry coming back on here for the Magpies.
And good to see Maddie Allen could join us again. She's been on a little overseas jaunt to Africa and back just in time for finals. So
out on safari?
Yes, and probably was, knowing Maddie.
Henry
keeping it fresh. We're just getting a bit bored with all of these European photos of our friends. It's nice to see someone on another continent.
Well done
vicariously on another part of the world.
Laura Ryan there.
Speaking of other continents, Bella Pasquale from the Wangaratta Rovers is over in Peru at the moment, running in an international meet over there. So her sister Sophia missing from the Rovers team today, over there supporting Bella. I think she ran this morning or last night as part of relay teams, but yeah, doing amazing things in the athletics world.
What is it? LA 2028?
2028, absolutely.
As Allen,
Katie covering off the re-offer there by Laura Irvine deep in the pocket.
Oh, and Allen just got back on court. I reckon that was tight.
And that front screen.
Making Casa work for everything, isn't she?
So just trying to make sure we meet the umpire's expectations there, and no arguments, just
wiggling millimetres back.
24 plays 27 here on the 777 automotive scoreboard. Allen to Casa.
Genvi giving a real contest there with the ball side and trying to nullify Laura's offer, but coming off. I thought she had front position there, but
as we see Abby Jones in back play entering the court in wing attack for the Magpies, playing against her old club in Yarrawonga.
It is, yes, she's not
unfamiliar to any of these girls.
To finals, just quietly.
As well. As Casa.
I'm loving the mental game going on down here with the hands over the shot, because we know how reliable Bridget's shot is. And I could see Brooke and Katie both just trying to force errors by having her guessing about how it's going to happen.
Well, and Bridget, she will hold the shot for quite a long time, so always a chance of getting a help ball.
Structure call, that was unlucky from Henry. She found Umansky on the baseline. It was played back, but they have managed to get it in quickly again to Umansky. Snuck out to 4 goals here, 28 plays, 24.
How old is Henry? I was wondering.
Out of 17s last year, I think.
She doesn't look like she's my vintage. And to have the composure to
she's
the old dummy first.
A year or two younger than us, Elle.
The no-look pass over to Amanda's head.
She saw that a mile off.
Far out, she's in good nick. She got a metre off the ground then.
Grimmond and Irvine. This box working tirelessly.
Wide, and the ball again
forces
the error off the sideline, and Katie's not waiting for the umpire to make a decision about who's throwing that in.
No,
she knew to go and own it.
Irvine gave a pleading look, but
Genvi's there all on alone. Jones and Genvi. Henry's doing a mountain of work on that baseline.
Great release to Umansky.
And Umansky only stuck 1 bit out to take that in as well, so well played.
28 plays, 26 here. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Jones.
I love that front cut and then deep drive by Rose Henry. She's bloody impressed me so far in her little impact plays.
Yeah, she's a great young player coming through, and it's great to see her have had that court try this season.
And a lovely
She looks like she belongs there, not intimidated by all of these old heads at all.
She plays with a goal, so we're back to 28 plays, 27 here.
She played a lot of the early rounds when Georgia Clark was out, coming back from her ankle injury. So
great hands by Hannah Grady, and she's just unlucky. Grimmers has given a good contest there.
Could we see us going into extra time?
Well, we haven't had a draw today. It's very uncharacteristic of L&M finals if we go off last year, so I reckon we're due for one.
This time is rolling down in this third quarter. Almost got stuck behind Bridget again there. As you can see, that triangle play, that's what Bridget's really hoping for, to have her defender stuck behind. And there's... that was really well umpired then, because it's just an attack on the ball, so it is a throw-in here for the Pigeons.
Yeah, there was nothing in that.
We're so lucky with our umpires here in the Ovens and Murray. Lots of work by Janvi to try and narrow down the target space with big height advantage. She has a disadvantage.
Loose ball spilled out of everyone's hands, and Dean again pounced on it.
These are the little errors and fumbles that weren't anywhere for either of the sides in the first quarter. It really is going to be about who can get these basics right for long enough and then convert off any turnover.
Jones knew there wasn't long to go.
And she put that high ball in, but time just made the better of them. 28 plays, 27, three-quarter time here. This is Ovens and Murray Netball on O&M Live. You won't miss a thing.
What's your future look like? Where do you want to be? Whatever it looks like, with GoTAFE, you've got this. Get real skills for real jobs and careers right now. Search GoTAFE today.
At 2AY, we're your home of live sport. Every weekend we bring you the best live broadcasts of the Ovens and Murray football and netball. Listen this weekend on your radio or the 2AY app.
Adroit Insurance and Risk, your local insurance advisor, able to tailor insurance programs to support your business.
And we're proud to support our local community.
.0% alcohol. This changes everything.
Rewrite the rules. Carlton Zero. Until half-time is on in the locker room. Watch Friday night AFL footy action live on our big screen and get half-price selected beers until half-time. On now in the locker room at the SS&A.
Pain or injury can stop you from living life to the fullest. Wangaratta Private Hospital specialises in advanced orthopaedic services and offers a full range of care from diagnosis to surgery and rehabilitation. Get back to the life you love with our support.
The Ovens and Murray Football League is proudly sponsored by Opal. Thinking packaging? Discover Opal.
Welcome back to O&M Live Netball. Fourth quarter here of this qualifying final, and it is 1 goal the advantage to the Pigeons after a fight back at halftime. The deficit was 6. The Magpies put on a really great show in that third quarter to bring us back to this scoreline. They've had the first centre pass.
So Yarrawonga bringing Tilly Kennedy into the wing attack position.
And
going to provide a fair bit of explosiveness off the line here.
Or just a screech.
She did anyway. Okay. Yeah. But she did have a big change of direction there really quickly from the top of the circle back again with 2 touches already. Laura Irvine's dragged 2 players down there with her. Katie's come round in front, not having any of that. High risk pass back down.
Good sweep by Maddie Allen.
Oh, so close.
You see that connection between Irvine and Cassidy? Just so cool, isn't it? Irvine knows where she is and where to put it.
Lovely shot by Maddie Allen. What wind?
Leah Genby, Son Jones, and Henry. Good to see the Magpies. They're opting to stay with that attacking line and finish that third quarter.
Staying with their confidence in her.
Jones.
Dragged all the way to the top. What a
feed.
Great take by Umansky. She had a great target. Well timed, everybody. Good contest by M. Larissy, but Amanda had the priority position.
Back to even 29 apiece here. Oh,
just didn't have enough guts on that one.
No, Grady.
That's the kind of thing that Grady will eat for breakfast.
Yeah, and really great balance take in the
end.
end.
Taken by Kennedy. She got up and I reckon she was off the wrong foot there too. She was a bit awkwardly balanced but still timed it.
The wind has gone up another level.
Absolutely. There were 2 refeeds there that really, Bridget had no right to be able to get hands to that. How she created that space was impossible. Well done.
The goal is
put that goal in like a golf shot. Just swung around and
not quite golf shot, she hasn't.
Defence here of the Pigeons on this centre pass, making it hard for the Magpies to penetrate, but their patience pays off. Jones in the pocket. Henry.
She's on a ninja warrior.
Obstruction
through the middle there.
Obstruction from your teammate. And play on, no call. Players stopped and waiting. It's
pleading with the umpire, but
that's always effective, isn't it? Never seen one work yet. As I think the wind's also just
really ramps up.
Oh, Irvin just absolutely threaded the needle.
Resets
the hands.
Brooke Thorpe. 3 little steps to come and take the long ball and a risk here.
Henry, great guts to come at that.
That was a big aerial
Couldn't do it
contest
cleanly.
against one of the most experienced in the business, and Kylie Leslie came off with it. But credit to Rose Henry for recognising she was under threat there and still taking it right to the ball. Interesting.
Great shot there from Allen.
She's on fire.
And she didn't know what Brooke was going to do with her defence over the shot then. Brooke was not giving anything away. Is she going to go up? Is she going to go in? Maddie taking it wide to spread the defenders. Late entry by Allen. And again, draws the contact. Pass along the baseline. They really had no right to execute effectively and they still got it to the target. Well done.
Rolling around the post.
The wind changed the result of that twice, I think.
Great shot from Maddie Allen again.
32 plays at 29 here on the X-Ray Group scoreboard. We've gone 4 minutes.
Genvy.
Amanda's target, but the wind has picked up, so they're just not taking any risks with these long feeds.
Clever from Ryan. She taps it back to herself.
And Grady pleading with the umpire, and as we mentioned before, hasn't worked.
And Ryan's tap was because she'd done the pre-work, the prelim work there with her feet to put her body in the right position.
Great
threading the needle to find the gap.
Deep. So a couple of just timing defensive plays from both teams in these late stages.
Great movement by Cassar. That was a lovely target out in the back space. She saw that Maddie Allen was dragging her defender forward.
Gone to 4, and it's a Yarrawonga centre pass.
going on with this weather. I am both hot and cold.
That's the stage of life, Al. That's the weather.
That's the hormones, right?
As the Pigeons take it out to 5, 34 plays.
We've got a dust storm coming through now. It's all
I thought that was just me.
And the held ball there.
Lots of pressure here. This is a pivotal moment from Yarrawonga here. They're really creating uncertainty here for the Magpies.
And how do Wang react? Are they able to rally, get some back?
Oh, I don't think Bridge was expecting that one there from Irvine. Chest mark.
I feel like the Yarrawonga mid-quarters have really stepped up their give and go and re-offer. They're not stopping to admire their handiwork before they take off. And that's why they've got so many options around the ball, and these front cuts are being so effective because the ball's gone and they've taken off already into the right space that they want for the next phase.
Tell you what though, Katie Dean's making a play for Player of the Day and certainly best player for Magpies. As we see Crimmins come back on
great drive.
Deep drive there.
Yep. Oh, Larissy, great defensive effort, and Amanda Umansky, great work to really balance and finish that one with a goal. 35 plays 30 here. Magpies with the centre pass to come.
They need to keep this one if they're going to stay in touch.
Oh, it's just a little
Larissy
bit
waited for the
too
crunch
much on
there.
that. Yeah.
Laura Ryan 1-2 through the middle. She knew how to open up that channel. Bridget taking Katie right out of the threat under the post.
Oh, big ball across to Irvine, but finds her. Allen, great find to see Casa under the post, and she finishes off for the Pigeons. 36 plays a 30.
It's back out to 6, and I was wondering if this swing might come. I can see Kelly.
Great little dodge there by Kennedy to become available at
ready to roll on as she does in that goal attack position. Credit to Rose Henry. She's been great in that goal attack in this probably first senior final that she will have been a part of.
She's probably been on my podium so far today.
Grady, Genvi, Thorpe.
Yarra forcing the ball right up high. They're not letting anything to be fed from the top of the circle. Amanda's got a massive target there behind her.
Oh, great chase by Umansky. Larissy was on her tail then. So Wang have opted for a bit of experience. Keane and Crimmins back onto the court. And Umansky finishing off 31 plays 37.
They'll need a couple of quick turnovers here. We're just under 8 minutes gone in this last quarter. The winner of this team, the opportunity to take on the Raiders next weekend. The loser will get the opportunity to play the winner of tomorrow's game between Cora and North Albury, which should be a cracking game as well.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to that one.
Bridget's shot is so hard to defend because I feel like where she takes the shot from is nowhere near where she offered, the way that she uses her feet.
Yes.
I can tell you from playing against her.
First-hand experience. Oh, and Genvi threads the needle to find Umansky under the post.
Good finish there from Umansky.
Katie's come right out high, and I think there's a bit of confusion with them. This player switch right from the centre pass. You can see Katie defending the goal attack. Maddie Allen at the transverse line, while Brooke Price is right back. I keep calling Brooke Price, sorry Brooke Thorpe. He's right back at the baseline against Bridget from the whistle.
On Maddie Allen.
Lovely sweep by Maddie, because she could see that Bridget was double teamed and her two defenders were committed and weren't going to have the footwork to
rebound there from Allen as it just slid off the ring. But
and front position by Katie, unlucky not to get that. She
I thought she had it
twice.
Yeah, I thought she had it.
And maybe
third time lucky.
Thorpe to Grady.
Long wind up down to Crimmins. Kelly's off at the centre channel after
forward
a triple dodge. Yep. Edging it from front position each time, close to the circle, and a lovely feed by Genvi into Umansky again. Jesus, their placement is just back to
very
35.
Back to
very
5.
Impressive today.
33 plays 38. Genvi getting a move on back at the centre.
This really could have been a dog's breakfast of passes going everywhere, and I've just bloody jinxed it, haven't I?
Commentator's good.
He's on me prepared earlier.
Yeah. Such great placement out the baseline. First mistake of the day, guys. Sorry. Great cut there by Ryan. She knew where the space was.
Pigeons all down that left side of the court.
Credit to both things that both teams.
Katie D getting hands on that again
today. Have been instrumental and at the right time. I think both Tilly Kennedy and Maddie Allen have played their roles since coming on. Kalisha Pearl was outstanding while she was on, and I think the changes at the Magpies have worked and been at the right time to try and get the momentum moving again.
I think she's okay. It was just from the collision. Nothing mechanical. Big hold from Larissy there, and I don't think Amanda wasn't going to hold on to it that long. Forced the error on the shot and took the rebound off the other side.
Katie D's practicing her star jumps down there.
Oh, they are good star jumps. Maddie Allen's done a trot of the globe, gone the whole way round. Oh, 1 mid out by Bridget Cassar to take that under the post.
It's a great take under the post.
Lovely.
Pulled it in with one arm. 39 plays a 33. We've got 4 minutes to play here in this qualifying final.
Defensive touch there from Grady. Deemed a contact on court.
I must say Hannah Grady's doing a good job at preventing the first offer from Kennedy each time, because I think for me that's a big strength of Kennedy's. And so far she's giving excellent offers off the second phase each time, but the first one's a screen. Janvey taking them right down deep again to support Keane and also keep Kylie Leslie busy.
Yeah. And timed really perfectly was the pop there from Umansky. Keeps them in touch here. 34 plays 40. Time probably ticking away. 12 minutes gone on the NZ scoreboard. So many key matchups on court today. It's just been great to watch. Great take from Kylie Leslie. Back into space, 2 hands.
Oh, Irvine looks for Casa, but hands in the way of that.
Tall on that.
The score very reflective of a defensive game. Kennedy,
Bridget Casa are attracting a lot of attention from the 2 defenders. Lots of burden on Maddie Allen to step up there. High at the transverse and big wrist right down to the opposite pocket, and that opens up a front position for Maddie Allen. She held her strength really well there against Brooke Price. And a shot to finish off. That was a great contest.
It is the Pigeons now, 7 goals the lead.
Kelly Keane doing a lot of preliminary work down the bottom here to try and keep Kylie Leslie busy again. Taking her from one side of the court to the other and confusing Amanda's backspace so that her defender doesn't know what she needs to prioritise.
Great attempt then again by M. Larissy. She's made it hard for Amanda all day, and that combination with Kylie Leslie has really cemented this season.
There's that speed by Kennedy off the centre pass that we're expecting. Forced an error though, right down too close to the pass off from Bridget Cassar. Middle channel again from Grady to Crimmins. Long ball down into the pocket for Genevieve's drive. Double teaming on Umansky. I think you have to. She's a priority in this wind. Great screen by Kelly Keane so that Amanda can provide the front target.
Oh, it makes me nervous when she reaches like that. 36 at 41.
It's not jinxer.
Last minute of the game.
Yeah, probably not enough time here for the Magpies.
Larissy forcing Amanda to continue to readjust, but geez, that's hard to defend when the ball's put in that perfect spot like that. Ryan was ready to go.
And Crimmins then was just on the circle edge a little bit.
Great timing through the centre channel. Genvy not giving up, lots and lots of pressure on the ball so that Laura was forced right up close. Protecting the post side, double teaming on Cassar. Draws the penalty. And rolls it in.
42
will be enough.
Plays 36.
It's going to be
Siren
tricky.
is imminent. Allen, Kennedy,
great take
that pocket.
Thorpe out of play. It's going to be a lot of work here for Katie Jean to take this. I can see a smart screen coming up here.
And it is the Pigeons. Third place coming into this game, winning the match 42-36. They will take on the Raiders next week in that preliminary final. Great game. Really, the momentum ebbed and flowed, and Yarrawonga got it out to that 6-goal buffer. The Magpies did an exceptional job to get it back to even, and then the Pigeons just chipped away in that last quarter.
And no passengers there. Like, there was a full court defence from both sides, and I think that's why we saw such a low-scoring game, because all of the turnovers came around those transverse spaces. There were very few unforced errors by both sides. Placement was excellent in these conditions.
And hard to pick a best player, particularly for Yarra, because it was such an even contribution by all their players. I think they just know each other so well, back each other, and here's our player of the day. It's Laura Irvine from the Yarrawonga Pigeons.
Her work rate was excellent. Laura, congratulations.
Thank you.
It was a massive work rate from you through the middle, and we were just commenting on your really high, low unforced error rate. Okay, your placement was excellent, probably from the whole team, but it absolutely led by you through the middle.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, no, it was a great team effort today. Actually, I feel like it was tough, it was physical, it was challenging, and yeah, it was hard work.
Yeah, and you're no stranger to finals. Obviously, we know Yarra's history in finals. It's so fantastic. But you guys, I don't think you've lost a game since about round 8. So you've really steamrolled home over this second half of the season. Wang, it was 1-1. Were you pretty confident going into today that you could get the job done, particularly given the change in their personnel?
We were really upset for Wang, actually. It's a really tough gig to lose 2 of their key players. I mean, we'd love to play them at full strength. Yeah. And, I mean, kudos to them. They threw everything at us today, given that they were undermanned. So, look, take nothing away from their effort and what they've been through the last few weeks. I think it was a really, really gallant performance by them. They pushed us hard.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw Myla Kennedy roll on with Maddie Allen. It's nice of her to rejoin you after being in Africa. Yeah. So, but I guess one of the things we noticed, you're able to make those rolling subs and it didn't affect the momentum of the game. Were you guys able just to adjust to whatever change came your way?
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we've got a really versatile team that we use week in and week out. So we know our strengths, we know our key areas of focus, and look, the girls just come on and make it look seamless with the rotation, so it's really great for us.
Well done, Laura Irvine. You're through to a semi-final against the Wodonga Raiders next week in Wangaratta, venue to be confirmed, but all the best for that and congratulations.
Thanks very much, guys. Thank you.